Tophia got kicked out of her motel and then explains why she won't get a job.
So to all the people making suggestions to pawn stuff, haven't you used your brain enough to think that maybe I've already pawned things? I pawned my tablet already. So what makes you think pawning things is gonna have money? That doesn't make sense. Like, some people need to really think about the things they say. And this is not this is not being mean to the person who asked me to pawn my tablet, because I was going through a lot and I couldn't respond back, but I was gonna let you know I already pawned my tablet. So yeah, I don't have my tablet. I have to get that out next month. So yeah, I don't know. TikTok is not cashing out on my backup account. And also, if I don't get my cash out from my subscriptions, I'm going to be pissed, because TikTok really needs to fix it. They can't take people's money. They can't do that. I get it. I get what people are saying. But if I'm making money on TikTok and they're not paying me, that's a problem, because they need to fix it. Okay, you don't need pay. Imagine needing money that could have helped you, but you're sitting there staring at $300, and that's not even it. It's over $1,000 that TikTok is probably going to be paying me, over $1,000 plus, because I'm not going to say how much, that TikTok is supposed to pay me next month. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to have access to those funds on the 15th, because I hope they're going to pay me out on the 15th. I'm trying to get a work from home job. Someone's asking me why I can't go to work, and I've already explained why I can't go to work and why I'm not going to work. Why can't I just choose work from home? Why do I have to choose what people tell me to choose? It's not your decision. Why can't I go to work? First of all, someone threatened to throw battery acid in my face. That's one. I get severe threats. I don't have a safe place right now. I really don't have a safe place at all. People can come knocking at my door at all hours, every hour, right? And people had started recently sending pizza again. There is this whole issue of people thinking that life is easy when it's not. I'm not okay. My family is not okay. We're really not okay. We're not. And for people to make these jokes, my mom is disabled. There's a lot going on, and we're all going through it. We are not okay. We do not have a safe space. We do not have anywhere. And I'm just more concerned about having a secure place to live rather than paying $400 every week, when that money could go towards a house or go towards a stable place. I already know, right? I got a job. I got fired because people called and reported that job, right? Mass reported. I'm just going to be one day in, someone recognizes me and says, "Hey, aren't you that girl from TikTok?" Then what? Then what? Does anyone have a plan? Because all you seem to care about is making people homeless, like you did Daniel Larson. You guys don't care about people bettering themselves. You want to keep people homeless. You laugh about it like it's just some joke about people being homeless, when there's a lot of people who are homeless in Albuquerque, and this is not a funny joke, okay? I may have a slight... I don't really think I have a safe place over my head, to be honest with you, a roof. I should be thankful, but then again, it's still considered homeless. I don't know what to do. I can't live anymore. I can't do this. I can't. It takes one person to be kind, but when there are people saying I should unalive myself, when there's people saying do the right thing, no, you should be bullied. Why should I get harassed in a hard time? Because people say that I didn't go get a job. Do you think a job was going to prevent me from being homeless? Because that's not how it works. It doesn't matter if I got a job or not. My job was never going to prevent me from not being homeless. I still would have been homeless. That's not going to prevent me. It's not. You think having more money is going to make it less stressful, when you have to realize just how much you guys are going through it, just as much as the next person, and you act like you're not. But we all know Everybody's not okay. We're all not okay. You guys continuously keep pushing people and then laughing about it. When I saw what happened to Daniel Larson, I felt so bad because now he's going to be spending the rest of his life possibly in prison because everyone made him out to be this big joke and didn't really want to help him. But yet they're the same people sitting here screaming they care about mental health. When where was y'all when Daniel Larson was doing this? He literally was homeless because of the internet. And it's funny, like, you guys, here's the thing. I can hate someone so much, like, I can see how people hate Shay, right? The Apple Store girl. But to an extent, is harassing people really going to make anything better? If we're constantly hating, harassing people, and causing them problems, like, if it's going to make us feel better? Like, that's not going to help these people work on getting better or being better when they're constantly having things thrown at them.